Hello, my name is Julie and today I will do the makeup book tag. And I am by no means good at makeup, but for each step I will recommend a book. And if you want to see makeup, you should check out Glam & Gore or Made You Look. Those are my favorites. So the first step is primer, and here I have to say a book that made a lasting impression on me. And I'm gonna go with The Name of the Wind. That's a book I have been thinking about so much, and the entire series is amazing. You should read it. I could say Harry Potter as well, but I could say Harry Potter on everything here. So no, I'm gonna leave that one out for the most part. But The Name of the Wind is my favorite book, or fantasy book for all time. The next step is foundation, and I actually put on concealer first for some reason. I know no one do that anymore, but I can say concealer first, and that's a character you wish you could get rid of. And this one is quite hard actually for me, because it's the bad characters that like make up the story. But if I have to say someone, I would say either Bruce from 13 Reasons Why, or that little shit that's trying to make Simon in Simon vs. Homo Sapiens Agenda. I don't even remember his name, but without him it wouldn't be a book. So you can't like just delete characters like that, but that's my most hated characters. Foundation is the first book in a series that really impressed you. And here I'm going with, I found out Strange Dreamer is a first book in the series, and it's one of my all-time favorite books, so of course that one impressed me. Yeah. Other than that, I really love the what is it called? I usually use my beauty blender actually. I don't know why I don't do it now. I really love Every Heart's Doorway, and it's like it's a really rich story for being that short. I think it's under 200 pages, so it's really good. Next one is Powder. For Powder you have to say favorite last book in the series, and here I'm going with Winter from the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Winter is like, I think it wrapped up perfectly. Other than that is maybe Isla and a Happily Ever After, another French kiss series. That's your favorite one from that story. Next one is Eyebrows, and here is a book that everyone should read. Everyone should definitely read Harry Potter, of course, but I will also say Hidden Figures is a really good book, or really important book, because it's about how many African American women that helped make America win the space race. And in general, women is left out of history, probably because it's men that write history books, but there were a lot of women that worked in NASA during that time, probably still, but and America wouldn't win without them, so everyone should know about that, or at least watch the movie. Next is a book with your favorite color. My favorite color is wine red, so actually Marissa Meyer answered me, or commented on a fan art I made. They had a fan art contest, but it was just in America, so I posted it on my Instagram saying like, stupid contest, but I still want you to see this one. And Marissa Meyer commented that she loved it. So that was a lot of fun. Next step is eyeliner, and then it's recommend a dark and mysterious book. Here I'm gonna go with a thriller, which is the darkest book I read, and it's Gone Girl. I recommend listen to the audiobook because the narrators did a really good job, and they used 2 narrators, one for the male and one for the female. The book is of course better than the movie, but I regret really seeing the movie first because the plot twist is a bigger surprise in the book. The movie is also good though, so next one is Mascara, and here is recommend a long book, and I'm gonna recommend the longest one I think I read, and it's Wise Man's Prayer, the sequel to The Name of the Wind. Fair warning, the last book is not out yet, so in that part it's the worst book I ever read because I need the last one so badly. And The Name of the Wind is, I think it's about 1,000 pages. It's at least 42 hours of audiobook. So it's a long one and it's amazing. Next is Blush, and here actually we're gonna say a cringe-worthy romance, but I'm gonna go with my favorite romance at the time, which I have already mentioned is The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. Next one is Highlight. I don't use it, but I'm gonna do it today for the sake of this video. The last step is lipstick, and here's your favorite book kiss. And my favorite book kiss of all time is from the Luna Chronicles. The character Cress. How do you say it? Cress. She says she don't want to die unkissed. And the scene where she don't need to do that anymore is so amazing. So this is how I do my everyday makeup. I'm gonna try to leave all the products I use in the description. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and if you know about any good book tags, I would love to hear it. So see you in the next one. Goodbye.